Okay, so we were discussing about HTML programming. So yesterday I showed some of the tags. Okay, so even we are executing program, but with respect to the tag called that is radio, that is input type is supposed to radio. So it was some mistake. That is, see, when I executed the program and I showed the output, actually out of two radio buttons, okay, if you consider two radio buttons. So if you, for example, if we consider like male and female, okay. So out of these two, one should be selected actually. Okay. So whenever we fill the application for online, so one should be selected. But yesterday it was a little bit mistake. So when we write the code, so we have to write this. That is input type is equals to radio. Okay. So this is correct. And one more attribute we have to use. That attribute name is nothing but name itself. Attribute name is nothing but name only. Name of the attribute is name. Is equal to, so we have to give some name. For example, if I say gender. Okay. So this one we have to use. So this will display this symbol video button. Okay. This entire thing will display this video button. In front of this, we have to write the word name. Okay. Then next thing, so same input type is equal to radio. Okay. Name is equal to gender. Okay. So then Indian. So yesterday I was about to write this attribute. That is name. Surely we are not getting it. Okay. So we have to use this name attribute for the video button. So this is very important. Okay. So as I said, so this is the tag name. Input is the tag. Okay, you can consider it as tag name and type. These two things, type and name. So what you see, type and name. These are the attributes. Attributes of a tag. Attributes of a tag input. Okay, and whereas this radio and gender, these two words, you can call it as values. So generally values we put in double quotation marks. Okay. So these two are values. So this type of things are called as name value pair. Remember, it's called as name value pair. So we use in HTML tags. Okay. So tag name is input. Type is the attribute name. Radio is the value. Similarly, name is the attribute name. Gender is the value. So whenever you use radio buttons, so you have to use the same name for two radio buttons. Then only we can achieve that concept. That is, if you click on this radio button and next time if you click on this, automatically one will be deselected. So at a time one you can select. Okay, so that is the fact here. Okay, so now we will look at some of the other tags. So if you want to take screenshot, you can take it. Anyways, I will execute this program. Okay. Okay, so let's look at some of the tags here. So that is, say in MS Word, this thing, like to consider MS Word software, there when you type the text, okay. So we have some of the formatting options. Formatting options in sense like you indicates underline. If you want to underline the text, okay. So if there is a symbol or letter something is there in the English word. Similarly, I means if you want to write in italics format. Okay. Okay. So if you want to write in italics format of the text, you can do it. It's in I. And B. So B indicates bold. If you want to make the text as bold. So these three we can use as a tag in HTML. Okay. So here also starting and ending tag will be there. See, for example, if I want to name some text, say for example, if I want to make this ABC text, okay, so that means if I want to put underline for this, so I can use like this. That is, tag is U, so I have to write the starting tag, okay, and write the text ABC, okay, then write ending tag. So starting tag, ending tag. Between starting tag and ending tag, you should write the text. Okay. So on the browser, we will get this ABC. with underline. Okay, so this is underline. So use hands for underline. Next, if you want to make the text in italics format, so while typing, we will type normally, but on the output it will appear in italics format. So I is the tag format, starting tag, and ending tag is /i. So it will appear somewhat in italics format. That is like slang format. Some format is there, italics. And if you want to make the text as bold, so write the tag name B. Okay, right? ABC text, closing tag. That is ending tag. So it will appear dark, that is bold. Okay. So these are some of the formatting tags. Okay. See, there are some tags where you can select an option. So yesterday we were discussing about selecting the state or a city. Okay. So I tell you how to use those tags. Okay. See, for that, first what you have to think is like just to design the code. That means, you see, suppose if I want to display the text state, okay, then in front of that I want a selection box. It is called the type selection box. So if you click on the arrow mark, then you get the options, multiple options you get it. Okay. So by default, one will be there on the for the user. Okay, it will show for the user. Okay. So for example, if I consider like Karnataka, okay, it will be there straight in. Okay. Remaining things will be hidden. Okay. So to achieve this output on the browser, so how we have to write this? Like, see, first thing you write the text state. Okay. Then there is a tag name called select. Okay. There is a tag name called select. Okay. And within this tag, there are sub tags. We can call it as sub tags for select tag. Okay. So sub tags means I want the options here. Okay. Not only one, I want some options. Like we can consider three options. Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. Okay. For that, what we have to do, you have to use this sub tag. The tag name is option. Tag name is option. Okay. For this also you have to write the starting tag and ending tag. So starting tag is option and you have to write the ending tag. So in between these two tags, that is starting tag and ending tag, you write the statement. That is Karnataka. Okay. So whichever first state you mentioned that will appear here. Remaining statements will be hidden. Okay. So in the remaining statements means like if I do option, okay. Let me consider the first of EP on the Pradesh. Okay. Then option. Let me consider TN Tamil Nadu. Okay. So I have to close this tag, select tag. See, main tag is select. Sub tags are option tags. Okay. So starting tag and ending tag. Here also starting tag, ending tag. So for this output will be, it will display the state, the label state. Okay, then it will display the options. So first option it will display, remaining will be hidden. Okay, you can select it. Okay. So now we'll share the screen and we will look at the output. Okay. So before that, one more thing. See, generally when we write the programs, C, Java, HTML programs, see, we can write in the Notepad. Okay, you can write in Notepad. Even you can write C programs, C++ programs also in Notepad. So while saving, if you save it as .cpp, you can execute it. Okay. So when you write the text in the Notepad, depending on the type of the file, so it saves. Like if you don't give any type, by default, whatever you type, it will be stored as .txt. It is considered as text file. Okay, by default, it is stored as text file. Now, if suppose if I type some C++ program in Notepad, okay, if you type C++ program, while saving what you have to, how to select all files type as C++, or else you may see type will be there. Type option, you can select all files. That means it should not save as .txt. whichever file extension you will use, by that file name it should save. That is file extension it should save. So for C++, generally what we do, so if I consider file abc.cpp, type it proper save. If you don't use this option, it will be saved as .txt and you cannot execute that program. Similarly, if you want to write HTML program also, you can write in Notepad. Okay, you type the program in Notepad. Start with HTML tag. Type the entire program. Again, select type of file as all files. So for this, what you have to do, you have to save it as .html. Okay, you should not forget the extension .html. So .html indicates HTML file, TXT text file, CPP C++ file, .c C programming file, .doc Word document file, MS Word. Okay, .xls MS Excel file. So in that way, if you look at the extension, you will come to know the type of the file. Okay, and sometimes what happens, depending on the programming language, we will be having some advanced editors. Okay, so if you type the programs in those editors, see after learning the programming language, then you have to use those editors, because first only if you use it, will not learn properly. Because in Notepad, you will not get any options, any advanced options. But if you go for further advanced editors, you will get options. So one such editor is they have Notepad++. You can download and install this in the system. Okay, I didn't try in mobile. You can try if there is an app, I don't know, but you can try in laptop or PC. Okay, Notepad++. Okay, so this is one thing what I was and here, in Notepad++, you can type C++ programs also. You have to save it as .cpp. So it works just like Notepad, but some more options will be there. Like keywords will appear in one color, identifiers in one color. Okay, just like WC editor, how there are differences between keywords, identifiers, and all by color. Same thing in Notepad++ also it happens. And so one website is there. The website name is w3schools.com. Okay, if you go to this website, you can learn HTML easily. Okay, because sometimes what happens, apart from the syllabus, if you want to learn further, so you can go for this website. Okay, w3schools.com. So that also will show you now. Okay, so now I show you the screen. So we'll execute HTML programs. Along with we will look at the website w3schools.com. Okay, software it is. Notepad++. This software name is called as Notepad++. See, if you observe here, you just observe how the color is changed. Okay. See, see, for example, if I click on the word HTML, okay, it will show where it is ended. Okay. See, when we do the project, what happens normally in one project, you may come across like 10 to 15 files or some 50 to 100 files. Again, in one file, you may come across like 100 lines of program, 1000 lines of program. In that case, what happens? If you use these advanced editors, it will be very easy to do the projects. Okay. So if I click on head tag, so it will show starting and ending. Similarly, body tag. Okay. Similarly, H1 center tag. Okay. So you just observe the color, how you are getting tag names in one color, text in one color. Okay, like that. Now fine. So now I will show you the output of this program. Okay. Okay. Before that, you observe what things we have used here. Okay. So text box for name and password, and for gender we have used the radio button. Okay. To select the combination, I have used the checkbox. Okay. To select the state, I have used the select tag. Okay. In select tag, option tag. So we will look at the output of this program. Okay, so output of this program is, just observe. Okay, so this is the output of the program. See, you observe here name. Okay, name just I have typed, I have not used any tag. To appear the text name, I
have typed it. That's all. So I didn't use any tag for input for box. So we have used the tag called as input tag. So if suppose if I type here ABC, it will appear as it is. Okay, without any change. Okay, and coming to the password, see if I type ABCD here, so it will appear as a dot or star. Okay, because it should not be shown to the user. If suppose by mistake, if you written input type is equals to text here also, then what happens is it will appear like a text only. It will show for the users. Now coming to the gender, see, for example, if I select here male, okay. If I change, see, if I select the female here, automatically this will be deselected. You observe here. See, that means out of two options, one should be selected at a time. So this is in case of gender. Okay. So if you select one, another one will be deselected. Okay. This is gender. Next, coming to the combinations. Okay. So coming to the combinations, see, we have physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, and computer science. Okay. If suppose if you select all the things, okay, by mistake you select all the things. Now, if you are a PCMB student, deselect computer science. Okay, uncheck. It is called as check box. Okay, so whenever you use the word, you have to use check. Okay, so you uncheck it. That is computer science. And if you are a computer science student, again click on computer science option, uncheck the biology option. Then it will be PCMB. Okay, this is multiple options. Okay, next, coming to this state, you observe the state here. See, I said by default the word Karnataka is displayed. If you click on the arrow mark, other two options are displayed. That is AP, Andhra Pradesh, and then Tamil Nadu. So whichever you want, you can select it. Okay. So this is how we use the selection box. See, one more thing I have used here, that is called as text area. So this is called as text area. Okay. See, I have used it in the file. So I will show you. See here. So in the file I have used while writing. So last one, text area. So it is not just like input type is equals to text. Text area means where you can type some large amount of text. Generally address, we have street 1, street 2, house number, landmark, something will be there, right? So for address purpose, we use the text area. Okay. So this is about program. Okay. Now coming to the website, I wanted to tell you people. See here, this is the website. Just a minute. So this is the website. So it is called as w3schools.com. Okay. So this link also I will share in the group. Okay, you can watch this link. You can go through this website. Say it's very beautiful website. It is. See, on the top of the website you have the tabs HTML, CSS. Okay, JavaScript. So these are the programming languages, right? So SQL, Python, PHP, Bootstrap. Okay, so Java, jQuery, C++. Okay, and if people don't be hurry in learning all the languages, step by step you will learn. Okay, because on the tab you will see many languages. Okay? So coming to the HTML, see HTML introduction, HTML home. These are the subtabs. Okay, you can see on the left side. Okay, now. See, the interesting thing about this website is they will give some code here. Okay, if you have understood about that code, there is one button. If you observe here, try it yourself. Okay, if you click on this button, so it will take you to the another page. Fine, it will take you to the another page. And on one side you can type the code, another side output will be there. Okay, fine. So there is a button called as a run. Okay, if you click on that button, the program will execute and the output will be displayed. Beside of it will be displayed. See, for example, here's something I will change. So there is a wording called this is heading, right? So I will just change to heading. See, okay, heading. Now I will click on run button. So it is changed, right? So in the program, I have changed. Okay, because this is a heading, I changed to heading, so it is changed. And similarly, there is a paragraph tag here. So P means paragraph. P stands for paragraph tag. So there again, this is the paragraph. If I add something for example, w3schools.com. If I add this, we just run. Click on run button. See, it is added. Okay. So if suppose if I add like say name, if you want to use the input tag, okay, input type is equals to text. Okay. Sorry. Now I will run it. Understood? So here you can type. See, in this way, you can execute the programs here only. Okay. So this is how you can use the website. Okay. So here, if you go here, HTML introduction is there. Okay. What is HTML? Abbreviations and all. Okay. Advantages, disadvantages. So they will give something. And simple HTML document you can write. So HTML editors, about HTML editors, they will tell. So which editor you can use. Okay. And HTML basics. On the left side, there are options. You can click and you can see. See, HTML elements are there. See what I said, like tag name, right? So tag name, and if it is a container tag, starting tag and ending tag, between starting and ending, see they have written content goes here. That means whatever you want, you can add. Okay, that is starting and ending. Like example, they have given. See H1 is a starting tag, and ending tag is also there. Between starting and ending, they have added my first heading. Okay. Again, paragraph tag, starting tag, ending tag. Between starting and ending tag, they have added my first paragraph. Okay. So there are some tags here. Okay. Now, coming to the attributes, I said right, attributes. So HTML attributes. Okay. So you can go through this website whenever you are free. Okay. To learn HTML, it will be very easy. So now, in the second view, so we will come across the tables. So HTML tables. So we will see how to use this table. Okay, let's explain. So we have one tag called as table. Okay, that means if I want to display the table on the output screen, that is on the browser. Okay, for example, if I consider like this, so this is the you can consider like browser. Okay, and on the browser, that is on the web page. If I want to draw a table like this, say for example, 2 rows, 2 columns. If you want to draw a table, just like in C++, we have discussed about matrices program, right? Matrix program. If we use 2 for loops, we can display the elements in table format, that is rows and columns format. If we use only 1 for loop, so we can display one format, that is either vertical or horizontal, either row or a column. So by using 2 columns, we can display the elements in row and column format, that is table format. So similarly, if I want to display the table on the browser, okay, so I have to use the table tag. Okay, for this table tag also, there is a starting tag and ending tag. So, starting and ending. Okay. Now, if we want to display the row. So in table tag, subtag is nothing but TR. It stands for row. Okay. So if you want to display the row. Okay. And whenever you start this tag, there is a ending tag. Okay. TR, starting tag and ending tag. Okay. And first is table, inside table, row, inside row, column. Okay, table, row, column. Okay, so this is the table tag, inside the table, row, and for the first row we have 2 columns, right? So this is the first row, second row, and first column, second column. So we have 2 columns. So columns can be designed by using the tag called as TD. It is called division, table division text. Okay, it is TD. Okay, for this also we will be having starting tag and ending tag. Okay. Next, say in the first row we have 2 columns, so we have to use 2 TD tags. Okay. Next, so this is the completion of first row. So this is the completion of first row. Okay. Next, if I want to design one more row, say TR. Okay. Same thing. So TD, first column, starting and ending, second column, TD, starting and ending. Okay. Then complete. Yeah. So this is the end of 2 rows and end the table. So this is how we use it. Okay. And one more thing in this table tag is, if you write only this much, what happens is, like table will be designed without borders, like this, without borders. Okay. Now, if I want the border means for each row and column. That means it
it should look like a table. If I want like this, so what we should do is one attribute is there. That attribute name is border. Attribute name is border. Okay. Border is equals to value. You can give 1, 2, 3, 4, anything, but generally we take 1. Okay. Border is equals to 1. If you give table border is equals to 1, then only you can see this borders. Okay. So this is about table tag. Okay. Now, as far as the syllabus is concerned, actually HTML part is finished. Okay. So in the tomorrow's class, like I will tell you about the uses of internet, email, voicemail, those things. It is all theoretical part. Okay. So with respect to programming part, you can look in detail with the website. That is w3schools.com to just execute the programs whenever you are free. There only editor option is there, execution option is there. You can edit the program, you can execute the programs. So if you come across editors,